First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopaedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Time now for First Chair, brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopaedics and Neurosurgery, one of our sponsors here for our Birds of Prey coverage. Here's a live shot of the finish area. This was the finish for the downhill yesterday, and it will be the finish for the Super G today. You can see a couple of the racers here that will be competing today. What they do is they go through the course. They can't actually run the course like they do in the downhill, so they're actually side-slipping the course. They get to the finish, and then they visualize the entire course in their mind. So when they're in the start house, they don't have to really think about too much. It becomes second nature for them. I want to talk a little bit about the downhill yesterday and how things turned out. So on top of the podium yesterday, Switzerland's Beat Feuz took the win by a very small margin over his fellow countryman Mario Cazavel, and great run from Beat Feuz. They shortened the course just a little bit. They dropped it down to the very top of the brink, and they took the flyaway out of the equation. And Beat Feuz was on top of the podium yesterday, so congrats to Beat and his fellow teammate from Switzerland. Third place, it was Askelund Svindal, one of the Norwegians. Svindal's had an amazing career here at the Birds of Prey, and we'll see him racing later on today in the Super G along with his other teammates, Kjetil Jansrud. So Askel, here's a look at his third place podium run yesterday. And for today, it could be anybody's game. Once again, the Norwegians are great at the Super G. Kjetil Jansrud, one of the Norwegians, just last week at Lake Louise, ended up on top of the podium and won the Super G at Lake Louise. And both of the Norwegians, along with all of the other racers from the other countries, could be anybody's race today. Hopefully the snow is going to clear up. It's going to help for better visibility. But anyways, starts at 11, the Super G here at the Xfinity Birds of Prey. We have an interview, hopefully, with one of the VSO surgeons. We're looking for him right now. If not, we'll bring you some other great information. We'll be right back.